Hello, welcome. We got Predator versus Wolverine, issue number 2 here. Now, first thing I notice is this book is not a double-sized book like the last issue. This looks like the same size as a regular comic book, which means there's like 20 pages of stuff in here. Second thing I notice is the price is $6, not $5, so Marvel is apparently trying to jack up the prices of their comic books. Because you're starting to get to the value proposition where it no longer makes sense at all for me to purchase comic books. Instead, it's just mostly not making sense because $6. This book costs 10, and well, one of these is a lot thicker than the other, and one of these was also full of pure unadulterated joy. I don't know. Sure, there's color and stuff in here, but at some point, I kind of feel like you're pricing yourself out of your potential market. I digress, though. What we got here is what the first issue of this should have been. The first issue took that weird detour into Old West Canada bandito bank robber tropes for no reason. Sure, it had Predator versus Orca, but most of that book could have just not existed, and it would have been fine. This, though, I mean, we're here in the present. For whatever reason, we're jumping back and forth between different time periods. I don't get it, man. This is all anybody wanted is Wolverine versus a Predator today. And we get a couple pages of that, but it's not enough. And then next thing you know, boom, we're jumping back into the past. Now, in the past, it's actually a lot of fun because we got, I almost called it Team Weapon X. I forget, whatever the freaking task forces that Wolverine was on when he was being mind controlled by the Canadian government in the 70s, as if Canada was a real place. Like, that's a place they invented for Marvel Comics. Just so you know, it doesn't exist, never has, never will. Anybody who says otherwise is just lying to you. But it's got the stuff that I wanted, right? You got Predators sneaking around, shanking people. You got Sabretooth trying to machine gun the Predators like he's old painless. In fact, somewhere in here there is a quote that's ripped right out of Predator. I forget exactly where it shows up. I'm not going to find it in the course of doing this video. Oh, never mind. I flipped right through it. And digging in like an Alabama tick. Right there. Look at that. I just found it completely by accident. Uh, but we got like mutant spec ops guys versus Predators for 20 whatever pages, however many pages are in this book. And it is just a ton of fun. I'm trying to find like what I think is probably, you know what, right here, right here. Let's just go here because there's just so much to enjoy here. We got like the task force over here, predators showing up, all kinds of stuff. This book is just action, and that's what I wanted. That's all I wanted. I think that's all anybody out there who bought Predator versus Wolverine wanted out of the book was just, yeah, I want some stupid action with Wolverine going into a fist fight with a Predator. What more do you want? Nothing. So these dudes, you know, they're going through, they're being hunted by the Predators. They come across a bunch of dudes who were skinned and all that jazz by the Predators. They fight the Predators. They fight some Survivor dudes. Well, they find some Survivor dudes. They team up with the Survivor dudes to fight the Predators. And of course, since Wolverine is here in the present, Canada, now, see, fictional country. Since he's here, you know Wolverine makes it out alive. Who else makes it out alive? What exactly goes down? There's only one way to find out. That is to pick the book up and read it. The art is good. The pacing is fine. I don't really have any complaints about this book except the fact that it costs $6 for literally no reason. Also, like bonus digital edition is in here, right? Details inside, but I don't even know where. Like, I didn't even see the thing. And for whatever reason, my copy of the book, the corner is crinked. I didn't notice that when I was buying it, but I noticed it as soon as I got home, and that sucks. But I have no idea, like, where to find bonus digital edition, whatever's here inside this book. Like, I'm flipping through it now. Oh, here we go. We found it. It's on this page. It's a little sticker. So where do I get this at? Marvel Unlimited, I guess. Okay, well, I'm probably not going to bother doing that because I'm going to forget about it as soon as I'm done here. The, the, the value proposition, as much fun as I had reading this book because I finally got what I wanted, I don't think the value proposition's really there, man. that extra buck really hurts. That's a 20% price increase. And I can't tell you that there's 20% more quality here versus, I don't know. I was almost at Extermination, but no, this is better than Extermination was. That event made no sense whatsoever. But to compare it against like later issues of Renew Your Vows or something, I don't know. This is about as much fun as some of those were, and those were cheaper. But inflation, so we got that going for us. Anyway, you all have fun. If you read the first issue and you thought it sucked, pick this one up. You might not think it sucked. This was way more fun. It was a whole lot more fun. Take care.